Aries, welcome to You versus Them love reading between you and your person. I'm just going to refer to you guys as person one and person two. Just take the side that resonates, okay? If this reading does resonate, make sure that you book with me at brattystarot.com. Okay. So let's see. Aries, and the energy is Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Sorry to waste of time. Knight of Swords, High Priestess in reverse, King of Pentacles, underlying, Seven of Wands. Take a look at your person. I heard Circus, Magician in reverse for their energy, Virgo, Gemini, the Sun in reverse, Leo, Eight of Wands in reverse, Ace of Cups. Oh, God. All right. Well, that's great. So let's go ahead and take a look at this Seven of Pentacles in reverse for your energy that you're projecting towards them. Okay. Tell me about that Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay. The Devil in reverse. So for some of you, you've been waiting on this person for a while and you just feel like it's a waste of time. You feel like the more time that you wait on this person to shape up or do whatever, you feel like the more time you're just wasting in your life. There's definitely something toxic about the situation, or you're realizing that there's maybe an obsession either on your part, their part, whatever the case. I feel like that's on your part, to be honest, whether it's an obsession or you just feel like it's plain old toxic. The good thing is that the Devil is in reverse, but you just feel like it's a waste of time to wait on this person. You may feel like this is somebody who's pretty cutthroat, can say some pretty harsh words at times, and you may feel like they easily lose their patience with you. This is somebody who's been scorned a lot, and you feel like they're more so focused on their material world than anything else, to be honest. So let's go ahead. I heard I'm dealing with other stuff right now. That's what I heard. I feel like it's coming from the second person. So first person, you got the Knight of Swords in your feelings for this specific individual. All right. Love it when the cards just fall like that. The Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Hermit in reverse. What is going on here? Give me one more for this, please. You definitely want to talk, don't you? Six of Pentacles in reverse. Jesus. King of Wands, Death card. You feel like this person is like their self-esteem is changing, or you feel like there's just a change in the energy regardless. You're very sexually attracted to them. Let's just keep it real. But there's definitely something that you want to talk about, something you're willing to like rush in and discuss. But just be careful with this because it could be coming from a place of ultimate paranoia with that Hermit in reverse, like a paranoia that they use you for money, or a paranoia that they used you for something, or and I'm not saying that they didn't, but there's definitely a paranoid energy. Like it's like you want to rush in and be honest and ask the right questions, because it's like you're trying to kind of delve into something, but it's coming from a place of paranoia or frustration. So just be very cautious with that. I think that that though, because it's almost like there's an elephant in the room and you just want to finally like drop it or remove the elephant in the room. Like, there it is. I'm just going to pretend it's not there. High Priestess in reverse for how you view them. Four of Cups in reverse. The Four of Wands in reverse. You feel like this person is wasting their potential by thinking that they don't have any, And it's like you also feel like this is somebody who is kind of like in a poor me energy, or like you feel like you and this person miss a lot of opportunities because of their behavior or because of their conduct, or because it's like you may feel like this is somebody who just isn't welcoming you at all and refuses to really acknowledge something. Once again, with that Two of Swords, like there's a refusal to acknowledge something. There could have been something that came out about this person, or they may have told you something that you acknowledged. Just be careful with this, because I see the Three of Cups in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse on your side. And you may be talking a lot of shit about this person because you're making assumptions and they are not necessarily true. I'm not saying that some of the things aren't true, but not all of them. And the reason why I know that some of them are not true is because the Three of Cups is in reverse, as is the Page of Swords in reverse. So just be cautious with that, okay, Aries? And you may feel like this person is also avoiding something like a conversation of some sort, because of some kind of insecurity, or because they just don't welcome you in their life. Ooh, right? Jesus, these cards just do not want to work with me today. All right, so we have the King of Pentacles and we have the Six of Cups in your future actions. The Page of Swords. Well, you're doing a lot of spying. Ten of Swords in reverse. You're trying to get over it. It looks like maybe you and this person reconcile some differences. you're feeling like this person's self-esteem is down. You don't really care because you're very sexually attracted to them. You feel like this is like the creme de la creme, but you feel like they're not really, you feel like they're the creme de la creme, but you feel like they're not really standing in their power. You're looking financially stable. You may even want to commit to this person. You're actually not assuming things anymore, and you may be actually asking questions about how it ended, why it ended, blah blah blah, whatever. It just seems like you're getting over something, or you're finally able to release something. How? Because I feel like you're asking questions. Queen of Wands in reverse. You may feel like you were used, or there could have been some jealousies. Maybe you thought that there was somebody else. Somebody. So it's like something that's relieving your sense of feeling not good enough, is what that looks like to me. So it's like, okay, maybe, for the longest time you thought this person was sexually interested, or romantically interested in your friend. And then you find out that actually wasn't true at all. I mean, I don't know. It's like something like this. The Seven of Wands is here. Jesus, these cards are just something else today. The Seven of Wands is here for the bottom line. The Wheel of Fortune. It's like, you don't want to feel like you have to keep defending yourself, I think is what it really is. You don't want to feel like you have to keep defending yourself. You feel like you can. You feel like you can stand up to this person, and you feel like you can have boundaries, implement healthy boundaries. Be careful of being manipulative. Okay. Be careful of trying to be manipulative in order to get attention or to get what you want. Because I feel like that's going to backfire, because I think that you love this person, or you have feelings for them. Could even be a friend. Okay. But it's like there's this sense of you not really wanting to defend yourself anymore, and you just wanting to let go. Just be careful of using like manipulative tactics to get your way. Okay. So second person, we have the Magician in reverse, the Moon in reverse. Oh man. I definitely feel like you exposed some kind of information that made you feel kind of stuck. Second person, it made you feel like you really couldn't move forth with this individual, whether it was something about them. I feel like it's on both sides. Like, I feel like second person, there was something about the first person that you started to realize, and it just pissed you off. And so you kind of like let off, or you let something be known. And it was like you didn't really know where to go from there. It's like you felt like you don't really have the tools to really make this happen anymore. You don't really have the tools to go for it. It's like, I think that there's something that is pulling you in that direction, but at the same time, it's like head over heart, or, head over what's going on in your pants, or whatever, you know what I mean? Because in your feelings, you have the Sun in reverse, which isn't like the best card, when it comes to being optimistic about a situation. The Sun in reverse, the Two of Cups in reverse, the Judgment, the Six of Wands. I mean, I think that you're willing to give this some kind of attention or recognition that you think it deserves, whatever that means for you. But at the same time, you're not feeling that optimistic about it. It's like you're looking at it and you're like, yeah, we're just never going to get on the same page. I'm never really going to understand this person, because a lot of you don't really feel understood by them. And you're starting to realize that. And you may feel like this person isn't really saying what it is that they think, or you may feel like they just go along with whatever you're saying or whatever you're doing just because they want to like be in your life, or whatever, right? Or they just go along with whatever you're saying because they want to get in your pants, or just be, or whatever, or maybe they don't want to take accountability. But it's like, I think that you're more so focused on your path. For some of you, you're in the public eye with that Six of Wands. But for others of you, it's just this sense of like really realizing what it is that makes you feel successful, and where your attention is better utilized, basically. How you view them is the Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay. There could be block communication between the two of you, or it's just like you guys aren't really talking, or you're just not really talking at all. Page of Wands in reverse. I mean, you're looking at them like they're kind of just really immature. They may say reckless things. They may act like they don't care when you know that they really do. It's like you feel like they're like, you feel like they're like, oh yeah, I'm moving on, but wait, let me tie my shoelace. Is Aries watching me tie my shoelace, or is the first person watching me, or I'm sorry, is the second person watching me tie my shoelace? Like, it, you know what I mean? It's like you feel like they're not really talking to you, or you feel like they're not really saying what it is that they want to say, and you feel like they're delaying letting go of what transpire between the two of you, and you feel like they're kind of walking on eggshells when it comes to you anyway, because of some type of truth that was exposed or something like that, and you're just like over it. With that 4 cups, 4 pentacles in reverse, it's like you're kind of like willing to let go at this point, because I feel like there's just a sense of frustration coming from you and this person, to be honest. And you're not really you're not really sure what to do at this point, but it's like God. Okay. You know when like people get into a breakup and then they like do nothing but like post memes. Oh, well, if you liked it, then you should have put a ring on it. Or like, you know, happy wife, happy life. Like, I don't know. I don't, whatever the memes are. Okay. Whatever the breakup memes are these days. But it's like, that's how you're kind of like seeing this person like, ugh, like, no. Okay. I hate to say that, but that's like how you're seeing it. The Ace of Cups for your future actions. The Three of Wands. Okay. I feel like you're open. 5 of Cups in reverse. You're open to forgive, or you're open to apologize, whatever it is. You may be in love with them. Okay. Or for some of you, you're starting on a new venture. But I feel like you and this person are, whatever tower fell between you and the first person, I think that you guys are kind of revisiting it, and then you guys are finding a way to move on, because I see the first person kind of in this like balanced, cool, calm, collected energy, you know, willing to ask questions, willing to put assumptions aside. And I see you being very open. Ace of Cups, 3 of Wands, 5 of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups. You're being very open. It's like you're waiting. You're like, yeah, I'm not gonna chase you, or I'm not gonna go towards you, but I will absolutely listen to what you have to say or whatever. And you're doing so with love. So I'm not seeing anything bad about that. It seems like everything comes to its place. I feel like a lot of issues are resolved and a lot of assumptions are put to bed. 5 of Swords. God. 5 of Swords. 9 of Swords. For some of you are afraid that this person may find something out about you. Okay. If that's not the case, ugh, the devil. You may feel like this person is obsessed with you. Okay. Or maybe you are. Okay. But you feel like this is somebody who's very obsessed with the connection. You may feel, I don't want to go that way. 5 of Swords, 9 of Swords, the Hangman in reverse, the King of Swords. For some of you, you want the truth, or you want to be honest, you know, but you may be concerned because you may feel like this person is manipulative, or they're going to play games. It's like you're really worried about any games being played, or worried about a conversation, or you feel like this person is. But you may feel like this is somebody who has manipulated you, or is like a tit for tat kind of person, you know? So let's go ahead and get advice for the first and the second person. Okay. Can I get advice for the first person? The 6 of Swords, the 8 of Cups in reverse. If you're gonna come back around and you want to let go of the crap, then you have to really be authentic about that. The 6 of Swords, 8 of Cups in reverse, and Tower in reverse. If you want to avoid another Tower moment, you kind of have to let shit go and be willing to maybe own up to things. Maybe be willing to own up to the things that you've done. You know, they've done, whatever the case. Try not to involve third parties in your guys' problems. That's not gonna, okay, just saying, that's not gonna go anywhere. All right, advice for second person. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. It might be telling you to unblock them, okay? Now, I don't suggest that this person is a total crap bastard, all right? But the Empress in reverse. For some of you, coming out on top with this person may end up like healing your reputation with them, or just in general. For some of you, the reason why you're not feeling up to par is because you feel like a cycle keeps repeating itself, either with this individual or with people in your life in general. And there's a need to kind of come out of that energy. Okay. However, even if you feel like you got to block this person, okay, or block a bunch of people out of your life, or maybe you feel like you're overexerting yourself, or it's like maybe you don't feel appreciated and you feel like this constantly, or maybe you feel taken advantage of, or whatever the case. But I feel like there's a need for both of you to kind of let go here. So I do feel like issues are resolved, but I feel like issues will be resolved, but there's some deep underlying truths that need to be dealt with. Okay. And honesty is needed. So it was an absolute pleasure, Aries. If you want to book with me, brattystarot.com is where it's at. I offer Zoom readings and pre-recordeds. Make sure that you subscribe if you have not, like, comment, share, and if you want to follow me on my other socials, you'll see that on the screen. Love you. I was going to say love you both. Well, yeah, love you both. Have a great one. Bye.